Imagine standing in ancient Rome, watching one of the greatest empires in history operate like a perfectly coordinated machine. Roads stretched thousands of miles, supplies moved across continents, messages traveled faster than most armies could march. The Roman Empire didn't dominate the world because every soldier worked harder than everyone else. They dominated because they built systems that worked even when individuals weren't present. That same principle applies today, especially if you're trying to build an online business. Most people approach the internet like a lone gladiator in the arena. They post randomly, chase whatever trend happens to be popular that week, and hope something eventually takes off. But that strategy burns people out fast. What actually creates momentum online isn't endless hustle, it's systems. Right now, we're living in a time where artificial intelligence has become the closest thing we've ever had to a digital workforce. AI can write content, generate ideas, analyze data, build funnels, automate communication, and handle tasks that used to take entire teams. Yet most people still use it like a toy instead of a strategic tool. They ask it for random captions without realizing it can design the entire infrastructure of a business. Think of AI as the modern equivalent of Rome's engineering corps. Those engineers didn't just build roads, they built the foundation. They built the foundation that allowed the empire to move faster, operate more efficiently, and expand further than anyone thought possible. AI can do the same for you. The biggest shift you need to make is moving from task thinking to system thinking. A task is something you do once. A system is something you build once, and it keeps producing results. Instead of manually writing social posts every day, you build a content system where AI helps generate ideas, outlines scripts, and schedules them automatically. Instead of manually answering the same questions over and over, you create automated responses or chat systems that handle those interactions for you. The goal isn't to remove the human element. The goal is to remove the repetitive friction so you can focus on leadership and strategy. This is especially powerful for veterans and people who understand mission-driven thinking. Success isn't built on improvisation alone. It's built on planning, coordination, and systems that make sure the mission continues even when conditions change. Online business works the same way. If your entire operation depends on you doing everything manually, the moment you get tired, busy, or distracted, the system stops. But when you build automated systems powered by AI, your business keeps moving forward whether you're working that day or not. That's the real definition of leverage. Another mistake people make is believing they need a massive audience before they start building systems. The truth is the opposite. Systems are what help you grow. You're no longer hoping the algorithm blesses you one day. You're building a machine that produces opportunities over time. The internet doesn't care about your rank or your past title. What the internet rewards is clarity and value. AI helps accelerate that process because it reduces the time between having an idea and publishing something valuable. You move from concept to execution quickly. Think of it like building your own digital command center. AI becomes your analyst, your communications officer, and your strategist all rolled into one. But you are still the commander. You decide the mission, the direction, and the purpose. AI doesn't replace leadership, it amplifies it. The people who succeed won't necessarily be the ones who work the hardest. They'll be the ones who combine human judgment with intelligent systems. When you build the right infrastructure, small actions start producing larger results. One idea becomes a full campaign. One video turns into an entire ecosystem. Instead of asking, "What should I do today?" ask, "What system could I build today that will keep working tomorrow?" That shift alone can change everything. Your mission didn't end when one chapter of your life closed. It evolved. The battlefield might look different, but the principles of strategy still win the day. If you're willing to learn, you'll discover that building an online business is about creating a framework where opportunities show up consistently. Subscribe and follow along. The best is yet to come.